Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie, and this is my Booktube intro video. What is it called? What's the tag called? New to Booktube tag? I'm going to put a new introduction about what the video title is called here. Hello and welcome to the video. Today's video is going to be a welcome to Booktube tag. So if you're interested to see what my answers will be for my questions, go ahead and watch this all the way through. I'll have the questions down in the description box below if you would like to participate as well, and enjoy. So there's 10 questions, 10 or 12 questions to this tag. And I'm going to put all the questions down in the description box down below. So if you're new to making book-related content and you want to do the tag as well, go right ahead. How did I find out about this tag? I literally typed in Booktube tag ideas. And this is one of them. So I wrote them all down on sticky notes right here. So I'm going to look down every so often. Question 1, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I started sharing more book-related content on a different YouTube channel I have, and I thought I should try separating my content into different areas, and so that's why I decided to create this channel. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? I am not one of those channels. I don't think I'm going to be one of those channels that only read romance or only read fantasy or only read historical fiction or only read poetry or whatnot. I like reading a variety of genres. I also love doing TBRs and making layouts for different reading challenges. Last year, I did a reading challenge every month, or this past year in 2025, I did a really reading challenge every month. Did a complete reading challenge? No. I really enjoy making content and making charts and graphs for the reading challenges. I don't always complete them. Some of my favorites are like the A to Z reading challenge, the 52 book prompt, and the buzzword readathon, or the reading challenge or the buzzword. Do I always complete it? No, but I have fun finding the books out there that I could potentially be reading for that. Question number 3 is, what are you most excited for about this new channel? Having a space where I can share what I'm reading without, I wouldn't say fear, but without trying to filter what I say, because my other channel is more about my author things, and this one's all about my book things. So I'm looking forward to sharing more of my opinions, more about my in-depth book reviews, and hopefully I can grow this channel enough that I can host some live reading sprints, that sort of thing on here. I'm just looking forward to getting to know other booktube channels that I have not yet interacted with. Next one is, why do you love reading? Why do I love reading? I don't know. I feel like it's an escape. I like seeing how other people write. I've always enjoyed reading. How can you not love reading? I mean, if you're watching this channel, obviously love reading of some kind. Next one is, what book or series got you into reading? I don't think there was either. I don't think there was a series I needed to read to be like, this is the series, or this is the book that totally got me to reading, or I really hate reading, but look, there's this book series that's really cool. Now I want to read everything all the time. That wasn't me. I did enjoy reading the Babysitters Club, the Valley High Twins, and Laura Ingalls Wilder Little House on Prairie series as a kid, and then life happened, and then I started reading again. I got into the V.C. Andrews series of books by her, Flowers in the Attic, and then I wouldn't say there's one that got me to reading. I just have always loved reading. Next question is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Is there a book that you would suggest someone to read just to hear them be like, "Oh my gosh, that is so horrible! How could you make this? How could you make me read this book?" Uh, that would be something fun. Be like, "Oh my god, this book is so horrible." Or like, "I really hated this book, but I think you're gonna love it. You should read it." Next question is, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Being consistent. I always be like, I'm going to do like 3 videos a week or 2 videos a week or something. So picking a goal and being consistent, and not over promising content to viewers. When did you start reading is the next question. I was reading well before, I think I was like 3 or 4 years old, because when I was in kindergarten, I got mad because the other kids didn't know how to read. And where do I read? I read on my couch. I used to read in the car, read on the bed, but usually at night on the couch or in bed, most of the time. What kind of books do you like to read? Romance of all kind, science fiction, mystery, thriller. I pretty much anything I'll get my hands on. I haven't done much into historical fiction, but I want to start giving that a try. And finally, what does your book collection look like? Well, right now, I got some books I wrote, and then I have VC Andrew, Guardian of Shadows, The Heroes Games, Checkmate, Shatter Me, Leather and Lark, Sabrina Sanderson, Sonora Robertson, JD Robb. I still have a lot more, but we recently moved into an apartment out of an RV, so now if you want to know what my collection was ebook wise, I got hundreds upon hundreds of that. So we're going to talk about that. Here's my collection. It will grow eventually. Okay, I think that's about it for all my questions. I hope that you liked my answers. And if you're new to the Tube Land and you haven't done one of these tags, here it is. Great. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.